born in Elizabeth, New Jersey, grew up in Bayonne, New Jersey, and grew up in the projects. After a while, I got into cars, racing cars and building motorcycles, but that was leading me nowhere fast. So I sold my last Harley Davidson for a guitar. Actually, it was an SG, 1961 SG, and a Fender twin amplifier that I bought in Red Bank, New Jersey. It was my first guitar and amp, and it was great. It was a great start. I got a call to work in the studio, and the only caveat there was that I needed to play bass, and I didn't play bass. But they said, if you don't play bass, you can't work here. And instantly I became a bass player because I wanted to work in the studio. And I did that for a couple of years. I really liked working with people who loved playing music. They were going through some hard times, and then they finally closed the business. But another opportunity came out of that, which was I met another person with a similar interest of mine and love of music, and he happened to be a hedge fund manager. We decided that we would work together, and to this day I want to thank Bruce because that was a great thing. I met the right person at the right time. His name is Bruce Wilcox, and he was very instrumental in getting Music Makers off the ground. So Music Makers was started in 1998, and it was started with one room, and in about 2 or 3 months we had about 50 members. And it was created by a musician, for musicians, and also it was created because we had a love for playing music, and that was the always overriding purpose of Music Makers, was to create a place where musicians could meet and gather, looking for some kind of community type setting to do that in. And so basically Music Makers is still to this day that same concept. It's about bringing people together for the love of playing music, and over the years have brought together thousands and thousands of people in the musical community, and the friendships that have developed through this organization are innumerable. It's a really wonderful place to meet people, to develop friendships. I can tell you, I know people that have known each other through this organization now probably 20 years, and they're still friends to this day. They come here and they meet a kindred spirit like theirs, loves music. People from all different walks of life coming through the doors to rehearse here, to play here, to learn here. The one thing we do, treat everybody the same. The customers here, whether you're 8, you're 80, famous, non-famous, you're going to get the royal treatment here, because service is what we do best here. We are probably the best studio in New York City for service. We pride ourselves on the fact that we love helping other people realize their dreams. I've gotten so much from this business in my life. It's enhanced my life in so many ways, and I really think that that's because I actually care, and I really want to help people do well. In the end, what Music Makers is about is music. Playing music, meeting people, having a good time. Music can really enhance people's lives, and that's why we're here.
If you get down and you get confused,